Our final awards this evening acknowledge our 1997 overachiever, and please welcome back to the podium two individuals who have clearly caught the wave in 1983 and who have been riding the curl ever since. Ladies and gentlemen, Judy Sims and Richard Sims.
Our final awards this evening are presented to our 1997 overachievers. The recipients of these awards were voted on by our officers and directors based on nominations received from throughout the company. These are people who set an example for us all.
Overachievers are judged on several factors. They consistently display a positive attitude and are respected by their peers and subordinates. They are team players and cooperate with others within their department and other departments. Overachievers exhibit a high degree of integrity and honesty, are efficient and effective in producing quality work. They practice strong customer service skills and are reliable and dependable. His project management skills and his calm but confident manner are winning characteristics when faced with challenging opportunities. Most recently, this overachiever assumed responsibility for leading the technical side of developing the Software Spectrum Trophy Site project. His quick grasp of the challenges in dealing with beta releases of software, we all know about that, Microsoft technical interfaces, and coordinating with their internal systems teams has earned him the respect of his peers at Software Spectrum and our partners at Microsoft as well. Please help me congratulate this overachiever, TSG Managing Consultant, Eric Fredericks.
This overachiever used his innate talent for taking a complex request and automating it to the fullest when he was able to meet the complex pricing requirements of one of our largest customers. The pricing team had spent years diligently working on meeting this customer's pricing needs. He was able to accomplish the task with only 2 pricing updates and is currently helping the team automate the pricing processes of other big customers. Please join me in congratulating and acknowledging the contributions of this talented overachiever, pricing specialist Frank Garcia. Midway through the year, she was actually doing 2 jobs, VLM specialist and EDI coordinator. During this time, she played a key role in the Egghead CG&E acquisition, transitioning 26 EDI customers to SSI's EDI system in a manner that was transparent to the customer.
After the completion of the transition, she helped add 2 new EDI processes. One allows customers to receive an electronic catalog via EDI, and the other is an advanced ship notice process. But her greatest asset is that she remains positive no matter what challenges she might face. Please help me welcome this positive thinking, outstanding performer, EDI coordinator, Lori Kimmel.
In 2 months, she created new levels in the VLM department in her region by her prompt attention to all inquiries, major reconciliation of large accounts that we audited, and her patience in explaining procedures, rules, and guidelines to the AEs and regional manager, requiring a little bit of patience. Just kidding. Please join me in recognizing a star performer who has truly made a difference, VLM consultant Kelly Stanley. This overachiever had an integral part in designing the distribution center systems, incorporating more automation, hiring and training more than 80 employees, and negotiating with local vendors. He faced every challenge head-on, and they were many and formidable. He stayed focused and got the distribution center back on track after some very challenging times.
He continues to challenge the new workforce with productivity goals and new processes, which has allowed the current staff at the distribution center to settle at 57, down from a high of 88. Please join me in congratulating the guy with a great attitude who keeps his calm in the storm of many situations. Distribution Center Manager Frank Restina.
During the DBS SmartStream conversion, accounting couldn't easily pay invoices because the system was not automatically receiving inventory receipts. This overachiever developed a workaround that would allow receipts into the system until the automated process could be fully tested and implemented. She did all this while keeping up with her daily responsibilities with a smile. She is one of the quiet pillars in the company that we all come to depend on. Please join me in congratulating this overachiever, Inventory Receiving Analyst Patricia Moore.
She works closely with product operations, accounting, and the VLM team to ensure the accuracy of the information she reports. Always a thinker and looking for better ways to do things would describe two of this overachiever's admirable traits. Please join me in congratulating the outstanding performance of overachiever, Vendor Reporting Manager Michelle Miller.
Some of this overachiever's most impressive attributes are that he always identifies possible resolutions to issues, pursues additional responsibilities, and is proactive in identifying those areas in which he can help the company. Please allow me to present overachiever and Software Spectrum champion, credit analyst Eddie Melvin.
Finding the right people with the right technical skills is key to our success. This overachiever believes in our company and is an evangelist for Software Spectrum. It is my pleasure to present a very valuable member of our overachiever team, Senior Technical Recruiter Lisa Mackey.
She was instrumental in the successful transition of the Boeing account to Spokane. Boeing has many technical requirements that must be met to serve them correctly. Even so, the transition was transparent to them, and they did not experience any downtime. Please join me in congratulating a key member of our IT&S team in Spokane, overachiever and supervisor Dawn Linendahl.
This overachiever statistics for 1997 are phenomenal. His accounts contributed over $4 million to TSC's total revenue of $7 million. He achieved 160% of his quota, and he has already signed a major new account worth over $2 million in the current year. A round of applause, please, for this truly outstanding performer, TSC Business Development Manager Jim Knox.
This overachiever set up a database to better manage blanket purchase orders and to provide prospects for AEs. He works diligently with other departments to ensure they are on track to support his customers. I am honored to present this overachiever, Inside Sales West Manager, Heath Weisbrod.
You know, this is just so much fun. It's been a great evening. I want to thank Microsoft for providing such a wonderful evening. Let's give John Deegan and Scott Freefield a round of applause. Thank you, and John, you know, you're going to have to come surfing in and see us occasionally on that new board. I also want to thank all of you personally for attending our company's most important night of the year. I sincerely hope you enjoyed the evening even half as much as I do. It's your spirit, thanks. It's your spirit and determination that have enabled Software Spectrum to catch the wave so many times in our past. Fiscal 1997 was a year of acquisitions, of growing our processes and stretching our capacities. Fiscal 1998 will be the year of fine-tuning and of truly catching and riding the wave of opportunity that we have put in place this past year. We look forward to returning to consistent profitability, to maturing our TSG business, and capitalizing on the world of electronic commerce. We must work hard to continue to be a leader in our industry as the largest global company that we are today. And we need the joint efforts of each of you if we are to realize our goals. I'd like to thank all the people who made this evening possible. Marketing spends truly untold hours every year to make this evening memorable. Let's give them a round of applause. And Marina is herself a tradition around here. She was the first MC of this banquet, so thanks a lot, Marina. And thanks to this evening's performers, Jackie Milvana, and all of you who appeared in person and on video. You did truly an outstanding job and added a lot of special touch to the evening.
I'd like to add my thanks too. It's been a memorable event, and I want to remind the employees of the month and the 5-year tenure winners to come to the stage after the show for the group photograph. But you know, there's one more thing we must do before everyone goes home. You know, Judy, it's the traditional way we close each year.
Yes, Richard, I guess it's a little questionable whether we need to do this tonight. Roger's already been quite entertaining, I would say. But you know I'm a really sentimental person, and you know how I feel about tradition. So our final piece of the program tonight pays homage to a very special kind of guy, our very own Roger King.
Is my posture okay? I put those clumsy words in there. They don't see my hands, right? I don't want that. Hello, I'm Roger King. I feel fine until I see the proof. All right, I'm ready.
You know, I didn't catch everything he said. I think I'd like to see that again. How about you?
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely yes.
Is my posture okay? I put those clumsy words in there. They don't see my hands, right? I don't want that. Hello, I'm Roger King. I feel fine until I see the proof. All right, I'm ready.